Thank you for tuning in to Terry Swoop Videos. On today's video, I'm going to do a remember video on the late great actor Bill Nunn. Now, Bill Nunn has played in a lot of great movies over the last 30 years. And what I always liked about him as an actor is he could play any type of role. He could play the good guy, he could play the bad guy. That's very rare as an actor. Most actors can only play one type of role, but he could play any type of role. And I always liked how he could change his look no matter what role he was playing. Now, a lot of you may remember him from New Jack City. He played in School Days. He played in Do the Right Thing. He played in a lot of great movies over the last 30 years. Bill Nunn was born on October 20th, 1953. In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He grew up with successful parents. His parents were very successful. He grew up in an upper middle class household. His father was an NFL scout. And you would have thought he would have went into football, seeing as big and strong as he was, but football wasn't his passion. He always wanted to be an actor and a producer. And this was always his passion. He went to Morehouse College in the 1970s, and he graduated in 1976. He became close friends with Spike Lee. They met in college at Morehouse, and this is one of the things that got him his first big role in School Days in 1988. His second acting role was Radio Raheem in Do the Right Thing. Now, if you saw Do the Right Thing, this is a really great movie. Very artistic. The writing is great. I think this is one of Spike Lee's best movies. And he was one of the best characters in that movie. In 1990, he acted in Regarding Henry with Harrison Ford, where he plays this doctor who's trying to heal Harrison Ford after he just got shot in the head. I thought his character in this was really good because it showed that he could play the good guy. And then in 1991, he plays in New Jack City. In this movie, he plays the villain. He plays the tough guy. He plays the gangster. So it showed the diverse acting that he was able to do. He could go from playing the good guy to playing the bad guy. And then in 1992, he plays the police detective in Sister Act. Sister Act was his most successful movie. This movie made $157 million in 1992. And he plays the lead detective in the movie, trying to protect Whoopi Goldberg as a nun as these gangsters are chasing after Whoopi Goldberg. I enjoyed this movie. I grew up in the 90s, and this was one of my favorite movies. Now, he played in various roles throughout the 1990s and 2000s. During the early 2000s, he played a small role in the Spider-Man trilogy. He appeared in all three movies. He also acted on Broadway during the early 2010s. In 2014, he developed leukemia. In the last 2 years of his life, he suffered a lot, but he still kept working. Even though he was suffering through a lot of pain, he still was acting and working. He died on September 24th, 2016, at the age of 62. I just think he's going to be remembered as one of the great, diverse actors who could do it all. A lot of people have different opinions about this topic. Leave a comment, rate, and subscribe.